The following content is not meant for children. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And we are right back where we left off here at the Shangri-La Seafood Restaurant, trying to kidnap Rooster Low. So, I think what we're going to have to do is talk to this guy David to get him to do something stupid, so Henry can start a fight, and we can get access to other things. So. David is all smiles. He just finished a joke to the uproarious laughter's party. Hello, friend. Trying to get in this joviality? You're welcome to join us in the next round. His words bleed into one another. This isn't his first drink. I'm actually what are we celebrating? My recent success. Through some hard work and a little businessly persuasion, he winks at you knowingly. I sealed two contracts, and a third is on its way. Let's see. Hey, congratulations. Our next round's me. Well, I'll be. That's the exact number of contracts Henry lost today. Do you celebrate theft this openly? That's convenient, especially considering what happened to Henry. Congratulations, next round's on me. Yeah, here's a real friend. Come, let's drink. He slams back a shot and hoots with satisfaction. Much appreciated. Thank you, my good man. Let's see. So, from one friend to another, how did you bag all the contracts in just one day? Fresh flush fills David's cheek. He wobbles on the spot and grins at you. Wasn't too hard, truth be told. Someone did most of the work for me. You see that poor saw down there? He gestures towards Henry. We just upgraded our security network. A few nights ago, the fool left behind a note containing his new password. I wrote it down and had some fun. Sent nasty messages to his clients, removed a couple appointments from his schedule, and boom, I'm Employee of the Month. All I had to do was some damage control, but that man's clients, now they're mine. You're a maniac. He's gonna lose it when I tell him. His eyes grew wide. When you what? I thought, why would you tell him? You're no friend of mine. Go ahead, tell Henry. I don't care. Just get away from me. Hey, Maester, these guys are right on the edge. Both blasted, one pissed off the other. Well, an asshole. One word and these guys can be throwing down. That happens loud enough. Security's bound to respond. Just a thought. That was the plan, my brother. That was the plan. Listen, David, that David Pricky mentioned, turns out he broke into your terminal, sent your client some nasty messages in your name, and he swooped up and stole them. A spark of sobriety washes over Henry. The dullness in his eyes strains away. He sits up alarmed. That explains why no one will return my messages. With a grunt, he smashes his fist onto the counter. He turns toward David. He wants me to play dirty? I can handle it. I can handle him. He jumps up and marches towards David. Oh, here comes the nastiness. Henry and David stand inches from one another, both men wearing the fiercest expression they can muster. Their hatred is almost palpable. How their confrontation will play out is unclear, but one thing is certain. You have a great seat. Henry stabs a finger at David's chest and speaks in a low hiss. You stole my business, and I know it. You've picked this fight, but I'm going to win. Fair and freaking square. Show you how these integrity operated, you cheat. David's mouth eased into a contented smirk. You want to lose face twice in one day? I'm happy to oblige. But not here. I'll be damned if the Shangri-La bans me for thrashing a worthless crap stain like you on their property. Let's finish this outside. Now. Fine, but don't think that I'll give you any sort of advantage. That means I won't have to hold back. Let's go. Oh, where are they going? Quick, faster, faster. Ah, missed it. The area's awesome. Just move along. Dagnabbit. What was that? Poison the talent's food. Oh. Talk to the chef? Starting to intrude, but may speak with the head chef. He grabs a towel off a nearby rack and wipes his hands. I'm head chef. I've little time to cook my food, even less for conversation. Don't give me that. I'm a guest here and I deserve answers to questions. I'd be in best interest to answer my questions. How do I put this? I'm a very influential person. This will only take a minute. This will only take a minute. Just make it quick. You've got 60 seconds before I have to pull these prawns out of the broiler. I'm looking for someone in the restaurant. Mr. Lowe, he's likely in one of the private rooms. I'm told one of tonight's guests has a shellfish allergy. A less than mannered orc. Sound familiar? That's a polite way to put it. Gave 2 of my cooks broken ribs and matching set of black eyes last time he stormed into my kitchen. Yes, I know that orc. Got a shellfish allergy he's overly keen on pounding us about. As tough as this wasn't on top of the seafood restaurant in the 6th world. As though this wasn't the top seafood restaurant in the 6th world. Right, so what would it take for him to wind up with a few shrimp in his meal tonight? I need that orc out of my way and a couple of shellfish, and I think you can help me. Mistake happens. Sometimes you reach for a mushroom and accidentally grab an oyster. Maybe such an accident could happen to our orc friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what would it take for him to wind up with a few shrimp in his meal tonight? What? He balks at your suggestion. After a moment's recovery, he looks straight at you, nostrils flared. You can't possibly be saying, I think you are. You want me to poison a diner? You're deranged. I'm calling security. I need your hand to slip. Add an extra ingredient or 2. Yeah. Bribe. The chef nervously wrings his towel between his hands, stares at the sumptuous plate of food waiting to be eaten. A glance over his shoulders, shakes his head, and then he smiles, a small, wry thing. You know, he never appreciated our cuisine, our art. I think that's a special thanks in order. See yourself out, won't you? Yes, I will see myself out. And then we go to the order computer, I think. Pretty sure we already poked around as much as we can. Yep. So then we'll just wait. Politely. The narrow bar stool offers little in the way of comfort. A quick look around reveals the display between the restaurant proper and the bar, the latter of which appears to be neglected in comparison to the pristine dining room. Old dye drink rings dapple the counter's uneven surface, and angry scratches run down its length, but you've got time to kill before Rooster arrives, and it's a good spot for any to wait. Have a seat and wait. The minutes tick away. Rooster should be here any time now. An alarmed waiter tussles a tussle uniform stumbles in the kitchen. Chef, we have a problem. A big problem. Cut the drama, cork mage. We're working here. We've got a fight out front and a sick diner, and you're still here glazing dumplings? Our second floor guest is pissed. His head of security spewing up prawns and looking for someone to blame. Better brace yourself for a mouthful of fists. Hey, there we are. There's problems we can solve. A howl of several thumps catch the cooking staff's attention. Apprehensive glances are tossed around the kitchen. The fear abruptly confirmed by a huge orc burst in the room. A jagged scar across the orc's cheek matches our client's description of Talon, or it would be if the Talon's face weren't a lumpy, swollen, seeping mess. The Talon's face is flushed with anger, or perhaps a side effect of the allergy. He raises a knobbly finger. What is wrong with this place? His swollen lips spit more saliva than sounds. Excuse me, sir, you're holding the kitchen up. If you have any questions or concerns, speak to our host up front. He rounds on the chef, shoulders visibly. I've got a concern, all right. A concern regarding this shit house you call a restaurant. His voice booms. This is the 3rd time you slopheads have screwed up my order. I'm regularly forced to choke down your garbage. Could it at least have some substitutions allowed? No, selfish. Get it right. Next time someone's going to end up a whole lot worse than maimed. Duncan turns the eyebrows raised. You call me short-fused? Maybe now you'll think twice before ragging me for what things heat up. Oh no, I'll never stop ragging on you, Duncan. Hey, if the Talon's down here, that means he's left the upstairs room unguarded. You're right. Let's go while he's distracted. And away we go! Running time! Don't mind us, we're just gonna, talk to your boss. Alright. Got that one. Only one open door. I wonder who it could be. Boop. Inside the private dining room, you are immediately greeted by the piercing stare of two massive dragon statues. Flicking lights are just bright enough to illuminate the bronze bodies, the effect an eerie illusion of slithering scales. Across the room stands your target, Chung Sing, Rooster Low. Hands trembling at his sides, a single anxious guard stands near the door. Something has them on edge. The talon is missing. Sweat drips down Rooster's gaunt face. His eyes dart back and forth across the room, trying to size you up, assessing the situation. Without support, he appears nothing more than a trapped rooster who, without his talons, is defenseless. In an effort to invoke the sense of authority, he raises his face. "Who are you? What do you want?" "I have come to deliver to my client, Mr. Lowe. Don't worry. They're specified that you are not to be harmed." "I'm kidnapping you, idiot. Let's go." Or, "If you'll please come with me, we can make this easy. Don't try to argue. You're in a poor position with talon missing." "I'm going to go with you are not to be harmed." "Zhao, where's the talon? Where's the rest of my security?" A second passes while his eyes scour the room looking for anyone to come to his aid. "Never you mind. Just get this street tramp out of here." "Yes, sir." "You don't want to do that. My job is to scrag thugs like you. You really want to fight me? You seem eager for an ass kicking. No talon, no backup, all alone. You must really like your boss." He glances to Rooster. No, not exactly, no." He begins to slowly back towards the door. "In fact, you can have him." "Good boy." "Hi, Rooster. We're gonna take you away now." "No, wait! Spare my life, I beg you, please!" Drops of spit sputter out of his mouth, his desperation obvious. "Stop that. I'm here to take you alive. Don't make me change my mind. Things could be worse, Rooster. My client could have wanted you dead. Be thankful." "Stop that. I'm here to take you alive." "Listen, Seattle. We may have Rooster, but these stiffs were probably just a handful of his guards. They could have more downstairs. We can't leave the same way we came in. We're going to get out of here fast in one piece. We need to find a new exit route fast. And I'm betting the chicken guy knows one. So how about it? Where's there used to discreetly make your way in here?" Rooster's teeth are clattering inside his head. His frame shakes uncontrollably. The realization that he's at your mercy, with no one left to defend him, is settling in. Well, Mr. Lowe, mind pointing us to the exit?" Rooster stammers incoherently for a moment, but his words soon catch up with him. It's just outside this room, to the right, but it's locked." Doesn't matter. I'm guessing you know a way to open it?" He blinks, confused, shocked mind. Yes, I do." He reaches into his coat pocket and withdraws a small key. "I'll take that. There we go. Come on, Rooster. Come with us. Room to the right. We're going to service entrance that. Boop. There we go. Your comlink clicks and a burst of static in the sound. "Maester, is this your channel?" "Who's asking?" "Name's Pelon. I'm your getaway driver. We have details to discuss, but let's keep it brief. Time's ticking." "I'm at the loading dock across the bridge from the restaurant's main entrance. Big old schooner. Can't miss me. But neither will the Hong Kong police force, who've I've just learned are on their way to response to a security call." This ought to be fun. One last thing. I may be the driver, but this ain't my rig. Door's locked and I don't have the code. You may have to break in. Good luck. And at a click, your comlink fills with static. They are gone. Whoa, okay then. Well, we should ski and or daddle. A pair of triad gangsters block your path. "Men, help me! You free me. Get away from me. I guarantee you'll be rewarded with new yen, favors, power, whatever you want." "Actually, we're liking the position we're in now. You begging at our feet." "The idea that maybe, once you're gone, we can move up the chain. You know, Rocco, he's plenty of qualified to take your seat. In fact, we might as well make sure you don't make it out of here alive." "No, why? I can make you rich." Easy there. Let's not make this a scene. We go our ways, you go yours." "No ink, no suits. You one of them runners?" "Shadowrunner, don't let them take off with Rooster. Get 'em!" Well, that was dumb of them. Well, let's see, are these both passive? Yeah, we're gonna use that. Killing hands. And myself. And then we'll get one of these triad thugs. No, that's adjacent. No? Oh, okay, well then. I'll run this far. Isabel. Actually, could you haste me, please? Thank you. Thank you, Gabet. And then I will slash the daylights out of this guy. Get this guy. Yeah, that's right. Gun show. How is your aim on this guy? Line of sight blocked. How about now? Pretty darn good. Firepower. Missed. Well, that's inconvenient. Let's see. Well, we'll have you move here. Aimed shot. Miss. Dang. Alright, you've got a health kit and nothing else. I'm going to have you move here. And yeah, you're done. Alright. We'll eviscerate this person. There we go. And then you. Thank you. Now, Isabel, if you could please mark this guy. Marvelous. And then we'll just give him a little bit of a shot. There we go. Gun show. Can we mercy this guy? Ah, guess not. Well, one regular shot. There we go. Everybody, let's roll out. There we go. Our guy is safe from harm. Probably the... Before looms a formidable cast iron door. It's locked. Your means of escape just behind it. You notice a keypad mounted on the wall, but you have no idea the code. The quick scan reveals a potential weak spot in the door's hinges, but you have a feeling you can get through, but it will take a while. Let's see. Have Duncan smack it around, have Gabet assense the keypad, have Isabel hack the keypad, or I'll just pry the damn thing open. The Talon bursts out of the Shangri-La, nearly tearing the doors from their hinges, despite the fleshy lumps that have transformed his face in an unreadable swollen mess. His rage is clear. Talon, I'm over here! I've got weapons trained to me! Can't move! Save me! We'll get out of here! Take this incident to the top! They'll herald our survival! They'll reward us!
You little shit! Dragging me to this restaurant over and over, making me eat filth and watch you stuff your face with it? Now, here you are, turn traitor and blink?
You can't speak to me that way. You're beneath me. I'm still Red Pole. And the Triad comes for me, I'll see you flayed for those words.
Ha! You won't get shit from the 289s. In fact, if your new eyes don't gut you, the Triads will. Make sure you don't go squawking at anybody about high-level plans or secrets or whatever. A flea like you won't last the night.
Rooster's fake bravado melts away, eyes wide. Talon! Johnny, please, please help me. It wasn't all bad, right? We had some good runs, you remember? Panic shakes in. I had no choice, Johnny. I was forced to surrender. But if you help me, get me out of here, I can see to it that you're rewarded, even promoted. How would you like that?
To hell with you, you spineless bit pusher. I bet you didn't even put up a fight, just rolled over and played the captive, coward. I'm going to enjoy planning a bullet in your soft, worthless skull.
Oh my. Food poisoning. Good, good. Oh, we got some people with some big guns. That's not nice. It's very bad. Very, very bad. I'm prying the door open. Alright, so you go here, and there you go. Alright, we are going to mark target, the Talon, And then hide over here. Gun show. I want you to light this guy on fire, please. Thank you. And then an aimed shot. Lovely. And then you... Oh, we have a lot of options. No, this guy isn't poisoned enough. There you go. Poison fog. Just stay there. Keep getting damaged. That'll be great. And then you... you know what? You're fine right where you are. Food poisoning. 7 damage. Yeah, Talon, you are not in a good spot. Missed. Reloaded. Into the poison cloud. That is super smart. Alright, so our guy that we cannot get wounded is not getting wounded. Okay, so first things first, Gobet, please heal Isabel. Thank you. Now we need to make up for my loss. Send that spirit. Monsoon. Let's see. A shot of water. Actually, hold on. Isabel, could you plonk this guy just once since he's right there? Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. And you know what? Could we mark this guy? Lovely. Monsoon. 60, 22, 41, 25. Heal wound. Strips 2 armor from the target. Well, he doesn't have any armor left, so... Missed. Ah, there we go. And 4. Go Spirit. Hey, gun show. 85. That seems like a real good one. That's lovely. And Rooster, we're going to have you just scooch a little bit more to the right. There you go. Just wait there. That fog cloud is paying off. No! No grenades near me! Ha 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 ha! I don't know what I'm doing to be so awesome against grenades, but it's awesome. Okay. Alright. Let's do a focus fire on that guy. And... aimed shot. Lovely. I'm going to have the spirit. You come over to here. $64. Best try. Nice. 359. Still our best option. Plus your grenades are being handy. And Monsoon has fled. Marvelous. Gun show. I see these people standing in the fog, and they're not on fire. Actually, no. There you go. There's someone who's on fire. And mercy kill. Lovely. Didn't quite kill her, but, oh well. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Ooh. Mummy is nice, but we really need it for this situation. Actually, you know what? Since I'm not available to help, the mummy would be nice. And I bet he's really powerful. The most basic spell every mage knows, always at the ready. Alright. Who's at the most accurate? 53. There we go. Healed 6 points. Lovely. And Rooster, chill. Alright, we're down to 3 guys. Screw your grenades. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, the fog cloud's dead. Oh well. Mummy. Ooh. 0% chance of escape. Take your 4 AP, please. Oh, that's got a timer on it? Really? 48? Oh, guess not. 46? Missed. Missed. There you go. And you got healed. Drained. Alright. Isabel. Target? Lovely. And fire. Excellent. You. Aim increase on gun show. Lovely. Hey, gun show. Let's do an aimed shot. Lovely. Regular shot. Missed. Rooster, stay where you are. Hey, I got the door open. The mummy's dead. Oh no. Okay, well, let's see. 57. 57. Excellent. More bullets for this guy. Love it. Aim to burst. Nothing. Nothing. Gun show, if you would please. Love it. Mercy kill. This guy's got like no hit points left. Whoop. Lovely. And everyone gains hit points. The boat sways languidly atop the water. Insulated walls stifle out outside noises as if the chaos just beyond the door belonged to another world. Its interior is cramped, made smaller by maritime equipment protruding from the walls. The scent of sea and moldering wood dominates your senses, ripened from years of perfunctory cleaning. Finally, a safe place to rest. Rooster flinches at your approach. When he speaks, he tries to sound confident, but his voice cracks. 289s are gonna jam you up for this. Let's see. I doubt it. With you out of the way, someone's probably nabbed your job by now. You heard them, man. You know what they're good for you. Clap your trap, chicken man. Can this schooner go any slower? I want to get paid already. There's cinnamon buns stall in Kai Tak with my name on it. Hang in there. The boat heaves and pitches over to the bay as your driver plows through the choppy waves at the drop-off point, leaving the Shangri-La restaurant far behind. Inside, restlessness fills the cabin. You finish the job, the extraction was a success, and now your client awaits his prize, Triad Red Pole Rooster. It wasn't easy. It would have been, if that damn Talon hadn't mangled your plans with his visceral determination. But even a street-forged orc like the Talon could be stricken down. With the Talon dead, your escape from the restaurant to the gateway boat was made smoother. Well, as smooth as wading through a small army of triads and skirting the Hong Kong police force dragnet would be. Luckily, Rooster got through the pursuit unharmed, and with the Talon now permanently out of commission, you might have earned a few extra new yen for your client. All in all, a good run. And with that good run under our belt, here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that usual YouTube stuff, and of course share, because sharing is really a great way to have my channel grow, and I'd really appreciate that. Also, please check out the links down below where you can find all my best stuff, including links to my Discord server and of course my Patreon campaign. With that being said, I shall see you all next time.